Mami says college is important. She says beauty fades, men leave, an entire country slip through your teenage fingers, but no one can take a college degree from you. A degree is with you always, is a shield to any mocking of the way English sits inside a mouth. Mami says I may have an accent, but I graduated summa cum laude, took charge in all of my group-related coursework. Even if they did not want me in the group, I didn't care. I had daughters to feed. Mami said never to rely on anyone, on any man. She said your grandfather drank until the liquor burned a hole in his throat, then in everything else. But I didn't focus on what I couldn't control and read my books instead. You know, I was going to be a lawyer. Can you imagine me, a lawyer? I had only a year left, but then even the trees began to smell of whiskey. So your mamita moved to the States, and it was hard for me not to follow the only other person I buried my heart in. The first 3 years were the hardest. I worked as a waitress and cried every day. You know, they tell you about the cold, but never about the people. I didn't know any of my neighbors' names. I smiled to no one in particular. I missed Yadira, Yvonne, and Javier, pero ¿qué puedes hacer? You either adjust or never stop crying. And I did. Adjust, I mean. Graduated college with you attached to my hip. Became a teacher and a dean. Gave you my love for words. You know that's where you get it from, right? I can recite Gabriel Garcia Marquez by heart. I teach The House on Mango Street to all my students. You know that line about the ghosts and how they do not ache so much? Sometimes I think Sandra Cisneros was writing about me. And I mean, she could have been. After all, we share the same first name. But I think she has your heart, your affinity for dreams, your lips and all their learned defiance, and that's fine. As long as you get to where you're going. As long as you don't get too malcriada. As long as you call me when you get there and give me a kiss before you leave.